we want to get into the scripture tonight, so turn to the book of Genesis, chapter 18. Genesis chapter 18. I want to deal with you tonight about God's love for the lost, because that is what it's about. God's love for the lost. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him should not perish, but have everlasting life. As the scripture says in Romans chapter 10, beginning in verse 13, for whosoever shall call upon the name of the Lord shall be saved. But how shall they call on him in whom they have not believed? And how shall they believe in him of whom they have not heard? And how shall they hear without a preacher? Somebody's got to go and tell them. I remember when I went to Bible college, people were getting excited about the fact that the population of the earth was coming up to 4 billion people. And now today, we are at 8 billion people on the planet. The need is greater than ever before. And I want you to know, all over the world, it is that way. And we're going to have to do a better job if we're going to reach any more than what we've been reaching. It's going to call for a greater commitment. In this passage, back in the Old Testament, this may seem strange to you to talk about missions with it, but I believe that there are some lessons here for us. Beginning in verse 17 of this passage, the scripture says, and the Lord said, shall I hide from Abraham that thing which I do, seeing that Abraham shall surely become a great and mighty nation, and all the nations of the earth shall be blessed in him. For I know him, that he will command his children and his household after him, and they shall keep the way of the Lord.